Justin Bieber's admitting he smokes a little more weed than we think.
That's right. J-Law gets emotional, but you will never guess why.
And Ariana Grande and Meghan Trainor are collabing with who? Find out all this and more right now on the Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Hey you guys, you're watching DHR. I'm Miriam Issa, and this is my girl Sinead.
Hi guys, yeah, there's so much to talk about today, Miriam. I can't wait to get started.
So then let's just get started. Okay, so what is all this juicy behavior that Justin has been opening up about?
Yeah, so he did this interview with ID Magazine. He's talking about Selena, of course, because that conversation never ends, ever. And he's talking about his manager, Scooter, and the public perception of him and smoking weed.
Which I never thought he would actually open up about.
Yeah, I think that he can't really keep it a secret at this point.
Yeah.
You know?
So what exactly did he say?
So basically he's saying that he doesn't want to make people feel uncomfortable, which I have to give it to him. He's admitting it. He says he does smoke, but he's not gonna, put it out there for everybody to see.
Yeah, it was really cute. He basically said, I don't want to be Snoop Dogg. I don't want my identity to be weed.
That's right. So, I mean, I gotta hand it to him. I really do. I think I give him props for at least being open, because we all know it's true at this point, but, looking out for his fans as well.
Speaking about weed, he said, if people don't think that's good, then I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable, so I'm not going to put it in their face. You'll never see me smoking because that is not who I am. If it's something I do, then it's something I do, but it's not who I am and what I want to put on blast for the world to see. Like, who's Snoop Dogg? That's the dude who smokes a lot of weed. That's become his identity almost, and I don't want my identity to be anything but who I am and what my music is portraying me to be. Finally, he cares.
Seriously, I mean, it kind of seems like he woke up and he was like, all right, let me just set the record straight.
Image matters.
That's right. But that's not all. Obviously, he had so much to say about Selena Gomez.
I hate that I'm not over this conversation.
Well, I hate that Justin Bieber's not over this conversation.
And apparently, Selena Gomez ain't over this conversation.
You know what? I think that we all just need to hold hands and be in a giant kumbaya circle and just forever talk about Justin and Selena.
Well, what exactly did he say?
Basically, he's saying that, their relationship was really special, and once you find someone like that, you have to hold on to them. And he's basically just saying everything we've heard before, but honestly a little bit sweeter, I think. Yeah. She obviously just did her Victoria's Secret fashion show performance, so she's in the news.
Yep.
Maybe he saw her and he was like,
I think so. He did admit that they still talk to each other. In fact, he was like, she's my homie, we're friends. We don't talk every day, but every now and then she hits my phone up. And then he was like, just kidding, just kidding. I hit her phone up too, It's not just her, it goes both ways. I was just around.
Yeah, right.
Another woman who seems to be missing her man is Jennifer Lawrence. I mean, she's just one of the smartest, most powerful, well-paid women in Hollywood, and yet she opened up about how insecure she is in romance. She said she is the loneliest girl when it comes to Saturday nights because men are mean to her and don't want to ask her out because they think she's too powerful.
That is seriously like the saddest thing. I'm laughing because it makes me that uncomfortable for her because she's so pretty and she's so perfect in my opinion. She's on tour right now promoting Hunger Games. She's perfect. But how can she be the loneliest woman on the face of the earth?
But imagine how emasculating it is to men. It's like, what do you contribute to a woman who has it all, who is all?
So basically, she opened up saying, no one ever asks me out. I am lonely every Saturday night. Guys are so mean to me, and going on saying, I know where it's coming from. I know they're trying to establish dominance, but it hurts my feelings. I'm just a girl who wants you to be nice to me. I am straight as an arrow. I feel like I need to meet a guy, with all due respect, who has been living in Baghdad for 5 years and who has no idea who I am.
I mean, if I were to go on a date with her,
I would go on a date with her.
I would too, but I
don't do anything on Saturday night, so me and J-Law can totally sleep over it up, share our feelings. I'm pretty lonely too, girl. Let's hang out, for real.
And she did talk about marriage. She said, I can't wait to be married. I feel like if I find that one person who I want to spend the rest of my life with, who I want to be the father of my children, that I would absolutely not it up, but I'm also not banking on that. Well, I hope she finds the one. I was gonna say, if I were to go out on a date with her, pardon my French, I'd my pants and nerves.
Yeah, I know. She's got to be super intimidating. So I mean, I guess I get
Wish you luck, girl. Okay, Cupid, girl.
Okay, in music news, we got to talk about this collaboration that's happening. Ariana Grande, Meghan Trainor, and Who Is Fancy are collabing together. They're coming out with a new song called Boys Like You.
I cannot wait to hear the vocals of Meghan Trainor and Ariana Grande all on one single. That is just explosive. It's way too much talent.
These two girls are so talented. Obviously, Ariana's like soaring right now because of Focus. Meghan Trainor obviously is topping charts as well. So the two of them are in high demand. I think this is a good move for this brand new artist Who Is Fancy. He just went viral. This has got to be a good song.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the song, which drops on November 23rd. I hope that we see more collaborations with Ari and Meghan. And speaking of Ariana Grande, she's going to be performing her new single Focus at the AMAs. So y'all know we will be here covering that. Speaking of dance music.
I feel like I have to start dancing because I know it's coming right now.
Oh my God. Finally, my reason for living, Missy Elliott, is back. I am obsessed with her. She follows me on Twitter, and I don't know why.
She does?
I am eternally grateful for that. I hope she doesn't unfollow me after she hears me say this. Woman is back with a single with none other than Pharrell. Y'all know that they have amazing chemistry when they work together on The Voice. They're both just musical geniuses. Missy was always doing the future hip-hop music.
Totally.
And now she's back and once again taking hip hop to a whole new place.
I mean, I think you honestly hit the nail on the head by saying that they're both musical geniuses because they are two of the smartest people. If you just listen to them talk, you're like, how does your brain work like that? And I watched them recently on The Voice and I was like, these two know what works and what doesn't work in the industry. This is so exciting.
Should we give you guys a little taste of the video? I think so. I think we've all learned it.
I'm so faded, no exaggeration. Back breaking like a percolation. Boys to the yard for some hip spanking. Way I make it drop down like an animation.
Coming to this bitch like liquid. Drip, drip, in the business. Click, click, get your picture.
So the new single is called WTF and it stands for Where They From.
Not what the...
No.
And you guys, her costume changes, just the lyrics, the dancers, it's everything we love of Missy, everything we love of Pharrell. All in one video, you're going to have a musical orgasm.
Thanks guys for tuning in to another episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown, but dying to hear from you guys. I want to know what the heck you think about Justin Bieber's interview. He's talking Selena, he's talking weed, he's talking Scooter. There's a lot to talk about, so I just want to know. I just want to know.
And WTF, as in the music video with Pharrell and Missy. What do you guys think of this video? And what do you guys think of J-Law? Not J-Lo, J-Law being all lonely on Saturday nights? Let us know below. You can also tweet us at Miriam Issa.
And I'm online at Sinead DeFries.
And we love you guys, so we'll see you next time. And to find out how Seth Rogen and Justin Bieber squashed their beef for good and hugged it out on Ellen, click to the left.
Or to find out the real reason Khloe won't divorce Lamar now that he's survived his drug overdose, you gotta click to the right.